Hello ladies, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am trying something a little bit different. I am playing with scarves that I don't think I would traditionally or even think to put together, but I have this melody scarf and it's this crazy fun, I don't know how to describe it. It's shades of olive, but it's got pink and blue and gold and green, all shades. It's so interesting. It even has some orange and a wee bit of like a turquoise and a teal in it. It's really strange, really fun, just something not my norm, but you know, I love olive, but it's this putting these patterns and these particular shades of olive together. I don't know. So this video is kind of a tickle play video. This wrap may work and it may be gorgeous or it may be a hot mess. I'm completely unsure of how this is going to work out. So thank you for joining me on this adventure. So for this one, I'm going to start out with one of my favorite 2-in-1s. It's an original 2-in-1 and it's this this very rich purple color. Yeah, I love this one. You can tell it's a little pooled and a little well used. So I'm using this one. And then I have this fun bright teal tough 2-in-1. I'm thinking these two colors go really well together and they pull a little bit of the color from the scarf. Also, I think that both of those colors are strong enough to stand up to this crazy orange color. So we shall see. I think the one next to my face is going to be this one. I think this first scarf is going to be this one. Okay, folding over the front edge a little bit, smacking myself in the face with my sleeve. Now I'm just going to put this on so this tail is long enough to come round and pull up underneath in the back. Here we go. Pull up just like so. And I'm going to tighten around. Now I'm going to do that again because I kind of blocked the view. Okay. It can even honestly be a little bit shorter. Okay, so this is the Cloud 9 shaper. I forgot to mention that. I like the wider piece here because the velvet will catch this scarf end and it will not allow you, unless you're very violent with it, to pull it off when you're starting this. Okay, so I have the front edge folded so that it covers up the white of my shaper and pulling it around. See this the little dangly edge, pulling it around. Okay, now we'll move you out of the way. And we're going to bring this piece up just like so underneath. And then we're going to drop this down. I can do it this way and have it at an angle, or I can have it straight across, which I think I'm going to go straight across for this one. Tuck in any edges, any fringes that might be trying to escape, but just like so. This will give you this huge tail to work with. Works great for those scarves that are slightly shorter. I'm not quite sure what I'm going for here. I'm making it up as I go along. It only seems fair. All right, now I have the same thing for this one. I think I am going to put this one on at an angle though. I like angles. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the other one. tucking, 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 bringing over. So you see, just fold that in a little bit. Now I'm not touching them. They're staying on my head. I can smooth them out. I can adjust where this piece crisscrosses in the front. All's good. Okay, now we're getting to the scarf that I'm not so sure about, but we're going to work with it anyway. And I'm going to place it on my head. I'm going to work with this piece first in the front and have this in the front. So I'm going to put it on my head like so. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit, let's see if I can get a little bit of that turquoise showing. So I'm going to fold it under just a tad. Maybe just the orange. The turquoise might find its way into the wrap. Okay, so pulling it back. Okay, again. Pulling over. It's a little bit more awkward with this one because it's silk. A little bit more awkward, but we're going to get it to work. Now, I am going to pull this one to the back because I am not just going to go up along the side. I am going to bring this one to the back, and I'm bringing it up and down this side to kind of give me a different kind of crisscross. It might take me a couple seconds to figure out how this one is going to want to fold. Okay, so let's see if this works. Okay, so here you go. And then I'm just going to bring it around back to the same side. Okay. This looks a little blousy. I'm going to push it underneath and try to keep it neat. Okay. So we have this here. Just adjusting, making sure it's all neat, tidy. Now for this one, I will pull up the normal way. Up this direction. And around like so. Okay. Now I think this one, I'm going to have to pull it back to the back just a bit. I'm going to go the opposite direction with this one. Trying to keep the orange on the side that is more prominent. Pull this in a little bit. Okay. This is going to take some wrangling, but it will work. I have faith in this scarf. Okay. Okay, so now we have this. It's an interesting look. Now I could braid this, definitely, and bring it over. I could give it, I could do a quick twist of these two, and then add this one in. bring it up and over just to kind of have a braided crown. You can leave these little fringy bits. It's different. It's not, I'm going to say it, it's not my favorite look, but it's completely not horrible. I don't look clownish or strange. It's okay. So now I do want to try this because I can't just leave well enough alone. I'm going to try it with a different color scarf here. I'm going to do, you still use the purple because I kind of like that purple pop, because I think the purple really goes with this olive green. I don't know, but that's the way I'm feeling right now. So when I get to this point, I'm going to pull this one off. I can just leave this one hanging out. As you can see, I'm pulling pretty good on this. It's not budging, so why remove it? I'm going to cheat it back though, but I don't feel like I need to pull the whole thing off. Okay, there we go. And I'm not worried. I see these couple little fringy bits that are maybe hanging. It's okay, they'll get covered. No worries. Okay, so I have the olive, and you can see I completely love olive in this purple. I think it's so pretty. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I think I might try, instead of having all 3 tails on this side, I might try to have one of the tails on this side and 2 on this side. Just to kind of switch it up. Okay, so what we're going to do is have the short side here, long side here. Now you can see what I mean by this purple and olive. Oh my gosh, that is a crazy awesome color combination. Okay, I'm tucking in this portion just to give myself the extra long tail. Adjust like so. It works. Okay. Adjust back. Okay. So I really like this. Now I'm going to add in the olive scarf. And I'm going to have the olive go this direction with the purple and the tail over here. So I'm going to see where placement would be the best placement. Okay. All right. I'm going to place this here for a little bit of different, hide the orange a little more, because I think that might be prettier than having the orange so prominent. And we'll still have plenty of scarf tail on the long side. So just bring this up, and we're tucking it away, hopefully. Okay, my friend. Okay. Right. And then you are on this side. Okay, so what am I going to do now? I am going to bring up this one. I'm going to try for a similar crisscross pattern as the last time. See? Okay. And then I'm going to bring this one up. I'm not going this direction. I'm bringing it to the back, and I'm bringing it in this direction, like so. And I'm just going to, of course, fold this appropriately, since I did not do it. I did not do it before I pulled it up, which is kind of silly. Okay, so fold. Okay. Bringing it up. And crisscross down this way, leaving as much of this piece showing as possible. Bringing it over. Okay. Now, if I see this is blousing, I'm going to do my best to tuck it away, because I really don't need to have it be weird. Okay, now I'm going to take this scarf, and I'm following the line of the purple, this one. Bringing it up and over and down along, just like so. Okay, now I'm going to bring this one around the back. I'm tucking away any loose bits. I will show you, turn around. And you see I have this blousing here. I'm just going to bring this around and tuck away those loose bits, just as best I can. Now for this, I'm just going to repeat. Now you see some slight imperfections. Don't worry, we'll fix them. It's real simple. I'm going to bring this one up at an angle, not covering up the green. Bring it up. Now, if I were wearing a Wendy, I'd have more room to play, but I'm not. I'm wearing my Cloud 9. So I am sort of limited with the amount of space up top. Now I'm tucking in my scarf wherever I can as I go along back there. You can see I got some fringy bits here. I'm going to find a pocket somewhere and tuck them in. If they don't tuck, don't worry, we still have the green on that side that can and will be used to cover that up. So I'll bring this up just along the line of that olive, and you see taking and rolling those under. And I'm going to find the pocket and tuck this into it. Okay. Here we go. And now we have this guy. And we're just going to do the same thing, bringing it up along the purple. And give us lots and lots of crisscrosses. And here we are, our very, very last crisscross piece. I am going to adjust so that he's prominent, the orange. Okay. And then I get here, I'm just going to give a small twist just to lock in that edge. I have a small edge and it makes it easier to tuck if it's rolled a little bit. I'm just going to tuck away. Now I can see some little fringes in the mirror. Try to tuck those away. I will perfect this one, this wrap. This is my scarf play, so it's not going to be perfect. Get an idea of the colors and the patterns. I told you we have this imperfect piece. We just tuck away. Imperfect here, we tuck away. And then this is what we're left with. This purple, the olive, this scarf that wasn't necessarily my favorite, but I like olives, so. And yes, I do like the food olives, but I do love shades of olive. Okay. Right, now do I have a brooch that might go with this? I probably do. Let me see. Okay, that's pink. This one. Oh, I think I might go with this one because I don't think I have. Let's see. One more box. Just check this out. I could wear this one. I think this might go better with the theme. This is very, very interesting. I could totally go without a brooch, but I think I might put it on. I could probably put it on this side too. Don't know. Okay. This one's cute too. It's a kitty cat brooch. Lots of cute kitty cats in a basket. But I don't know. None of them are jumping out at me as you must wear me. So let's use this one. Okay. And there we are. Spin around, show you what this looks like from the back. Again, there's some room for improvement on the styling, but wrap for the day. I hope you ladies have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next tutorial. I figured I would film a little bit more of me playing with this scarf trio. Now I want to do something that's twisty and fun. I'm gonna bring this guy back up here and bring him over. Now, I think I'm just going to twist these together as much as I can. The green one will be a little bit shorter than the purple, but that's okay. Okay, so I've got them twisted. I'm gonna bring this up at an angle right there. I'm gonna bring it back like so, and then around. Now, I know the green is a little short. I have its little fringes. Should probably show you what I'm doing. I'm taking the green and I'm going to tuck it inside of the purple like this. And that'll hide the fringes. Now, I like this really fun angle. Now I'm going to see if I can hold this right here. Use my shirt. And I'm just going to fold this up a little bit. I'm going to bring it around just to shorten it, just a tad. and give a place for all this blousiness to get tucked into. Okay. So I have these guys. They're not quite the same length, almost though, close enough. And I'm going to twist these guys like so. And we're going to see what we can do with these. Because I do believe I can bring this up. And I could tuck it here. And that would be really cool. Wonder if when I do this, if this will stay because I've twisted it. Let me run it. I'm going to run a quick pin in the back just in case. You stay here for a second. Okay, I'm going to see if I can bring this one back up and kind of give myself a crisscross here. This would be cute. And tuck this guy in just where I can. To get the crisscross on this side. That might be interesting. Tucking in any fringes that I find. I can bring this back just a bit. Now what would be really cool, and I know I don't have any scarves long enough to do it in these really fun colors, is to have the twist go around once and come up and go down this way. I think that would be really cool, but I'm gonna have to get some more extra long scarves, like the extra long t-shirt scarves. All right, this is just weird enough that I might wear it all day for the fun of it. I think it's really, really pretty, just different. Bring this forward a little bit. I think it's interesting. All right, ladies, have a wonderful day.